Hi guys, welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thank you for stopping by today. We are going to be doing something new and different today. We're going to be cooking, and that's not new or different because I cook all the time. It's what we're going to be cooking today that is new and different. I'm really excited about it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was just walking in the grocery store and happened to walk by this, and I've never made it in my life, and I thought, you know what, let's give it a try. So I'm going to bring it down and we're going to get started. Okay, so we are going to take this beauty. We have already washed it. We are going to cut the ends off of it. I think I want to go ahead and cut it in half. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Wow. That is beautiful. Oof. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop this out. Let me get something to put it in. Right, all of these lovely leftovers are going to probably go to the chickens. Or maybe to the pigs. I'm going to scoop all this out. And I'm just actually using an old-fashioned grapefruit spoon. They're hard to find. People don't eat grapefruits anymore, I guess. Okay. I think I pretty much got that. One side. Okay. Super pretty. Gosh, it almost looks like a cantaloupe. And it smells really good. Okay, I'm getting excited about this. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to slice it. Take a pat of butter and I'm going to melt it. And then I'm going to add some of this little spice blend. It is like a bread dipping blend. You would just add like some olive oil to it. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed so you can see it. It is phenomenal. This is something like what you would get at Carrabba's or something like that. I mean, look at that. I don't know if you can see all that. It's got crushed red peppers, thyme, basil, oregano, garlic. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. So I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of this in with the butter as soon as I get that melted. I took a little bit of olive oil and added it in there as well once I melted it. Now I'm going to add about 2 heaping tablespoons of this mix. We're going to mix that around, almost like a paste. There, that looks good. Okay. Now we are going to lay our acorn squash. They're so pretty. On here. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all of them on here. Put this one up here. But we're going to try. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to be able to get on here. So, we're going to take this and we're going to brush it on this squash. And I'm going to do both sides. I got the oven preheating to 400. and we are going to roast them for about 25 minutes. We'll see. Into the little tiny oven they go at 400 for 25 minutes. I decided to go 15 minutes and then flip it. So that's what we're going to do. 15 and flip them. So this is after 15. Whoa. See how we can grab these. There we go. They look like they're getting kind of crunchy too. That's nice. They're getting soft. I can feel that. The thicker ones are still a little tough, but that's to be expected. Okay. Ah. Ooh. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it back in for another 15. Oh my gosh, they look so good. Let me turn that off. It's super annoying. Ah. They look so good. I'm so proud of my little acorn squash. Okay. There is a side dish. I'm not going to use it for the main course. Going to use it for the side dish. Now I'm going to put it together in a meal. I have some rice. We're going to start with that. I love rice. I am the rice girl. And yesterday, I think it was, I made some kielbasa medallions. We're going to add some of these delicious kielbasa medallions. And then add some of these on the very outside. I think 3 will probably be enough. I'm going to add a touch of salt to them. Then we are going to taste. Throw the rest of that salt over your left shoulder. Okay, I am so super excited to try this. The whole plate looks absolutely delicious, and I am very on board. Okay, so we're going to take... Now, the skin is kind of like the skin on a spaghetti squash. You don't want to eat it. It's not like a yellow squash or a zucchini or a patty pan where you can... like shred it and you would never know it's in there. It just gets really soft. It's not like that. It's hard like a spaghetti squash. So, but I'm super excited to try it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have it with a little bit of rice first. So let's give it a whirl. Wow. That is really good. It takes on the spices very nicely. Very good. I really like that. It's very mild. It's not offensive at all. I'm not mad at it, not one bit. I actually really like it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am a very regimented eater and sometimes a regimented cooker. So I'm trying to think more outside my box. What can I grow that I can bring from the garden to the table and, you know, mix it up with something else and create something new if I want to. This is fantastic. And I think these are a fall squash. I'm going to have to look into it. These are definitely going, if this is a fall squash, it is going in the fall garden. If not, it is going in the spring garden next year. And of course, kielbasa. I mean, come on. Kielbasa is always good. Wow, that's fantastic. My daughter is going to be so proud of me that I ate something so off the wall and that she would not expect from me, I'm sure. Alright, guys. I'm going to go finish this delicious meal. Oh my gosh, everything works so well together. The spices on the acorn squash, the kielbasa, and the rice with it. You could pair it with some potatoes if you prefer that, or just something completely different. Or just have the two. Make a pile. Or roasted cherry tomatoes under the kielbasa medallions with the squash, the acorn squash little scallops around it. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be good? And I have so many cherry tomatoes out there. Okay, I'm really digging on this. I really like this. It is going in the garden. Sorry, Joey. I have found one more squash that I absolutely love. But you know, who wants to go to all that trouble to grow an entire crop of something or a plant? Watch it flower, watch, you know, take care of it, and then you try it when the fruit is ripe and you hate it. Okay, I'm not about that, okay? So that is why I wanted to try this and kind of get myself out of my box, my food box, my regimented self. Wow, this is really good. I've been missing this all this time. Delicious. All right, guys. That's it for me here at Not For Nothing Homestead. Go think outside your food box. Go buy something different when you're going through the grocery store and just say, I'm going to try to see what I can do with this. Take care of you and yours. God bless, and we'll see you in our next video.